Hey guys, my name is Michael Garrick with comedian Dwayne Nettles. We're two of the certified comics. The other four will be coming on soon. Um, what's new with you, man?
Chilling, man. Transitioning in a new job. So working my ass off.
Nothing you can't handle, brother.
I'm handling it.
Brother, how many jerseys do you have, brother?
Listen, I have a good bit. This is just what's available at the moment.
Uh, Got the P. Diddy bad boy
Yeah,
baseball.
we got Colin.
Like,
Colin.
yeah,
We got some
that's
more. I got a Mighty Duck somewhere around here.
that's what's up. You got one jersey of somebody fighting for freedom. You got another one that's stitched on that stitched on people.
Look, we gotta keep it. We gotta keep
Yeah,
it balanced.
yeah, but I wouldn't be surprised if both of them like Cambodian breast milk. So,
My
um,
breast milk,
yeah,
you make my day.
uh, kids will never know what.
The joys of Dave Chappelle.
Yes. Oh man, but yeah, it's been wild the past couple of weeks, man. It's been really wild. The world is going every which place right now. I saw that in South Carolina today, they did not pass a mandate for kids having to wear masks in school,
Yeah, the Supreme Court shut that shit down.
like fast. Like, and then Governor McMaster's is just like, and for people that aren't from South Carolina, his real name is McMaster's. And he said the parents should be able to do whatever they want. And it's like, I have classmates that are parents, and I'm like, for starters, they should have never been parents.
It should be parents.
Uh,
Number one.
Yeah,
Starter.
and I don't trust the man that put his dick in a toaster to raise a child. Now you telling me his child put my child in jeopardy? Like
Right.
that's
Oh, God.
it's scary, man. This is
Make
scary.
master names sound like the slave master sandwich you get from McDonald's.
God damn.
Give me a super size McMaster.
Yeah, we got the McMasters 2 for 3.
I want to get one.
Yeah. The fries had to escape from McMaster, so you can't get the fries with them. You got to order it separately.
So
Uh,
you gotta choose between a hamburger and McMaster. Take
yes,
take take your pick your poison.
yes, get the hamburger every time. The
Yes.
hamburger will just steal your shit, not your freedom. So that and dude, so this is the debate that's been going on for a minute. I want to get your opinion on it.
Mm.
Um, okay, of course, people that rent out their homes, condos, apartments, whatever, of course they gotta have money to pay their mortgage, but also like you can't just evict, you know, a million people either, like that, or whatever the number is. What do you think is the big solution to people saying, "Hey, man, the pandemic hit me hard. I can't pay rent. I've had these things in place where since I couldn't pay my rent, I've been taken care of. Like since that's ending, um, what do you think is the solution to that? Because I get it both ways.
It's tough, bro. It's hard to call it because one, like for people that haven't been working, I've been fortunate not to miss no work, but I know people who didn't work 6, 7, 8 months straight. They had to turn around and still keep the lights on. So it's like, and then this stimulus, which I'm grateful for it, but it wasn't
No,
like
nothing.
it wasn't a long term deal. It's like take this and be happy type. So
Yeah,
it's it's hard to say like what it looks like because now they're saying everything's open, go back to work, but there's also not like I can't just go back to work. But then you got people in a situation with kids. If my kid's virtual, how do I go back to work? Uh, right, it's a lot. Like then people transition, people are still working from home. Like it's a lot of moving parts to try to figure out to say like okay, you got to pay rent now.
it's. I don't know how to put it in words, man, but it's scary. And then the abortion bans and Texas, like Joe Biden is apparently trying to fight the abortion bans, or trying to find ways to get those bans, like I guess uplifted or fixed somehow. But it's a lot of there's a you know, what do you think about the abortion bans in Texas?
Listen, the world's a crazy place. I think Texas is like number one in like like killing prisoners and shit.
Yeah, yeah,
But
oh yeah,
the anti-abortion.
and they're proud of it too. Like they're very proud of the fact that, like, hey man, you got to bring this person in the world. We deserve to kill them. Yeah, like don't take away our livelihood. We got to kill these people. You know.
Well, I George throwing up our numbers.
Yeah. Oh, step throwing off. I know. Oh, oh man, that's
But then the thing about like this with the whole abortion thing, like, but then like when people have kids that they can't afford to take care of, you don't want to give them no child care services, and you're vilifying people for having public assistance. Well, I told you I didn't want to have this kid. Now you don't want to help me take care of it.
and and like don't get me wrong. I know people that have like nine plus kids, and people are just like, oh no, I'm paying for these kids. Look, I can't say I support people having more than three kids, because like after three kids, you ain't really taking care of them. Like you got kids taking care of kids at that point. But you know, just like anything, the kids didn't ask for that. They need assistance. They need help, and
Right.
you know they need as much guidance as possible, man. It's sad out here. Uh, so Apple is about to unveil their car. Like, they have a car coming out early 2022, or well, maybe late 2022, but they're going to be showing it in early 2022. Do you think that's are you a little
It's safe.
nervous?
I don't know how I feel about the iCar, and I'm an Apple guy, and the reason I say it is every time a new phone come out, my phone go crazy. So if I get an iCar, the 2023 iCar comes out, and my car goes crashing off the side of the fucking road. You didn't
Hey,
update your car today.
yes. Hey man, write that down. That's a great bit, man. Write that down before you forget it. That's amazing. That's amazing, bro. Oh, snap. Okay. I'm gonna make that a clip. That's hilarious. Dang, bro, that would be messed up, bro. Just well, I can't make left turns.
Right, right.
Updated, needed. No, it's too late
You
now.
didn't update your car. I'm driving.
Yes, like
Listen, can you imagine the iCar follows like Siri's directions, like verbatim? And you know Siri will take you the wrong fucking way.
real fast.
Left turn. Like, oh shit.
Can you imagine how you fall asleep and you be like, why am I in Lexington, Kentucky? How did we end up in Lexington, Kentucky? Like, how long was I asleep?
How did we get here?
Yeah.
Now arriving in Lexington.
Yes. Like this is I am so uh that is hilarious, by the way, though, for real. Like, because they need updates probably like crazy. Can you imagine it be like, your engine needs to update? My engine. Wait, well, what do you need to do to my engine? Um,
Oh, can you imagine your battery dies? You go from like 15% to dead.
bro, on God.
You're like,
On
wait a minute.
God.
Wait a
I'm looking
minute.
on God. I'm looking at all the paperwork. I'm like, whoa, how did this happen? Like, somebody's getting sued
At least
today.
30 miles.
Yes, like this.
It's like
This
you had the volume too loud in your car. You drain the battery faster than you want.
yeah, run your windows down next time. Run my windows down. So I didn't
Oh,
pay for
man.
this, because you
Well,
know they're gonna aim to be cheaper than the Tesla. I already know their goal is to be cheaper than the Tesla.
you know it.
So with come cheaper comes way more problems. So
I'm gonna treat my iCar just like my phone. So I'm gonna turn the backlight down. So I'm gonna turn my headlights down. I'm gonna turn the volume all the way down.
yes, apparently Elon Musk tweeted Jeff Bezos retired from his career to sue Tesla. Oh no, to sue SpaceX. So suing SpaceX is his new career apparently,
Oh,
which
God.
that is hilarious to know the two billionaires. Like, The only person that can sue Elon Musk is another billionaire. Like that's really,
Right.
or to do any
Who's
damage, you know?
gonna sue Elon Musk? A country?
Yeah, exactly. Well, no, even some countries couldn't sue
Right? They
Elon
can't
Musk.
afford it either.
If Jamaica ever tried to sue, if Jamaica ever tried to sue Elon Musk, I don't know, Elon Musk could probably buy him and save him or something.
Elon Musk buy Jamaica. I can see that now.
Yes. Uh, man, shout out your podcast, man. Tell them the name of your podcast.
Oh, shout out to Laughs and Hip Hop Podcast. We're back with season 2 now. Catch us. We should have another episode up this Sunday. Check us out.
Please, guys, those guys, amazing podcast, man. I'm so glad you guys are back, man. Guys, please check out that podcast. I know you're probably gonna talk about it on your podcast, but do you mind talking about Donda just a little bit?
Donda.
Yes.
Donda.
What did you think, man?
It was well, I haven't heard the whole thing because I didn't realize it was going to be a Master P length album. So I've gotten through the first half. So I have about 50 more tracks to listen to. But what I've heard, I'll say this, it's solid. It's not bad. It's on par with the last 3 to 4 projects Kanye has dropped. It's not. I don't see this being an album I go back to regularly. I feel like it's gonna get its run and I'll be done with it, but it's not bad. It's surprisingly better than I thought it's gonna be. I'll say that.
It's only 3 songs on there for me, man. Like
that's what it kind of reminds me of. Yeah.
And I tried. I was like, this is. I was like, why is this like? It felt like he's trying to redo Jesus Walks, but adding 808 and Heartbreaks vibes to it.
Without kissing.
Yes.
That's how I felt. It felt like them last. I feel like everything for me is like it's almost like periods now. It's like Kanye, everything before Life of Pablo, everything after Life of Pablo.
For me, when it comes to Kanye West, I break it down to it was George Bush doesn't like black people to slavery was a choice.
Yeah, that's a good period too. Oh God, brother Kanye.
Certified Lover Boy coming out Friday. Coming out tomorrow.
Tomorrow, matter of fact, yeah.
I think it changes the whole game. I think Certified Lover Boy is going to just, and it's not that Kanye West album is weak. It's just that I can imagine Drake's about to just release something and like, not saying people are going to forget, but Drake doesn't miss.
But yes, this is why you don't get the iCar people.
Yeah, I just paused the recording, so we're good. Yeah. Yeah, I was worried. I was like, oh, we're there, right? But I really did. I was just like, man, I was like, that's scary. I mean, Ness in the ER. I don't know. I know T-Link might still be driving, so that's probably T-Link's. But yeah, I was worried about you, buddy, for a second. I was like, man, they killing people in Darlington.
But people always can kill it down. That's nothing.
Really? Okay. They got to open back up the raceway now.
In fact, the races this weekend, man.
So during that time, like, do you have like the most traffic ever in Darlington, or it still kind of stays the same?
It's not bad. Most people that come in, they camp out. So they got like they trailers and they RVs and they park up. So traffic ain't bad. Now day of, like when they're going to the race and when the race is over, like that's when it's bad. They're gonna cut the streets off. They're gonna send traffic both directions.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. No, that sucks. Well, I guess since you live there, you know all the back roads and stuff. So
I just don't go out. Like if I go out, I'd stay out. If I'm in, I just stay in. You got to choose one.
Okay, cool. It's like, hey, make sure you get all the food you need. We ain't leaving tomorrow.
Right.
Nice. Nice. But yeah, I just think Certified Lover Boy, I think that album is just gonna it's weird because it's like it's the summer's over. So usually you'd be like, man,
Mhm.
Drake gonna have the song the album of the summer, but now it's like, what do you call this? Like what is this now? What does
Right.
this become? And what does because I feel like rappers once they get past that third album, it's like there's really no missing. Like even this album, like I didn't like it, but Kanye West did great numbers. You
Yeah.
know,
You can't when you're that big, you can't miss anymore.
yeah. Like, it's just too hard. Uh, I would like to say, and I'm putting your name out there. I think Dwayne Nettles should be the next host of Jeopardy.
Hey, plug. Let's get me on Jeopardy.
Yes,
I need to be the host. As long as I host 2 episodes, I made it longer than other dudes.
yeah, yeah. Buddy had a podcast come out of nowhere. He did like he's not even the executive producer no more. They made him step down from everything.
Everything like get out of here, man.
And then the female that's actually is a scientist, a very smart lady. I forgot her name from the Big Bang Theory. They came out and she said some weird stuff too, and that's they don't want her to be the host. So I'm just saying, like, let
Let
Levert
LeVar, yeah, let
do
LeVar do it. Let him do it.
it. Yeah, LeVar, I apologize. Let LeVar Burton
Mhm.
do it. Like this, he wanted it. He did an okay job. Like some of the words he mispronounced, but we would have mispronounced those words too.
Exactly. Look, the guy hosted Reading Rainbow.
Yes,
This man taught a whole generation of kids to read.
yes. Even Ryan Reynolds had his back. You saw what Ryan Reynolds tweeted?
Listen, let LeVar Burton host Jeopardy. If he could host Reading Rainbow and go to space, let him host Jeopardy. He could do it.
I mean, they need anybody right now. That's just the truth.
This is also true.
Like all jokes aside, they need anybody. Like
I need y'all to host. Let me call it. What's Jeopardy's number?
what's Jeopardy's sound like you 50 years old. What Jeopardy number? Pull. I
Like
want to call Jeopardy. Let me call them at Jeopardy. Um, so the people still don't want to get the vaccine. They like in theory, bro. What do you think can make someone not want to get the vaccine right now?
I think it's not my thing that people don't want to get the vaccine. That's not my hiccup. Because I recently got vaccinated myself, but my thing is people don't want to get vaccinated and they don't want to wear masks. I feel like you got to choose a battle. You got to pick a poison. I think people ignorant, bro. That's what it is. People are stupid. I realize this. As an educator, I think I'm certified to say this. People are stupid. Like matter of fact, the school district had all the mandates, masks, all that stuff. Parents are arguing about you're hurting my child by making him wear a mask. I said, what? How? Like, they don't care about the kids. They got them in school wearing masks. There's a fucking deadly disease floating in the air. What do you mean?
Keep your punk ass son at home and you teach his punk ass. Like, see how stupid your son is.
That's what I want to say. But then the crazy part, Mike, let their kid kill over. And they're gonna be the first parents suing the district.
Real fast.
It don't make sense.
Yeah. Turn a badass kid into a blessing. That's fucked up.
Right.
Sorry. Okay.
It's not a chance, Bobby.
All right. Rush him to the hospital. No. Why do we need to rush him to the hospital? Did anybody tell him to rush the house? We're taking him home. As long as they get home after 3 coughs.
Man.
I'm realizing that a lot of very educated people do not want to get the vaccine also. And a lot of doctors, which that was my only thing that kind of held me back was a few doctors I know personally. I'm in the medical field, so I have a few doctors I know personally, and none of them have gotten it. And of course, the doctors, so they got pulled. There's not many hospitals to be like, oh, if you don't get vaccinated, you can't come here. They sign contracts and they know their stuff when it comes to that legal side. But their biggest thing is, all 5 of them pretty much said just like it's not enough research on it. And I'm just thinking like they're very smart people. I know they know their stuff, but we also know if you don't take it, you die. And and I don't ever want to like step on toes, especially toes I may need in the future. But it's just weird to see very educated people come out and just be like, we need more research. And then like, hey, look, like people are dying. Like your patients are dying. Like teenagers are dying now. And that's really
That's crazy.
the scariest part for me because it's not it's death is death. But when I saw 80-year-old people die, I'm like, man, these people talking about like, man, I lived my life, they did this, they did that.
Right.
But when you see somebody 19, it's like this motherfucker just started finger fucking bitches. And
Right. When you look, you 80 and you die, you like, what killed them? Life.
yes, it's true. It's true. It's just it's true. Like we that we some cold blooded motherfuckers on him.
True.
Uh,
Well, I hate going to funerals. They be like, gone too soon. He was 97.
yeah, that was all
He's
the best.
gone. He's gone right on time. He's not going too soon.
I like when preachers say it, and rather they say it, they be like, "Yeah, I fucked up."
Yeah, I lied.
Yeah,
I lied.
yeah, I lied. Yeah, this this motherfucker been here too long. Like this,
I'm gone too soon. That's about right. No, that's about right.
yeah. Oh man. So, serious note, man. There's a lot of flooding. Haiti got hit hard, I believe. Um, Florida or New Orleans? No, New Orleans got hit pretty hard.
Yeah.
Do you think it ever comes a part where we're just like, all right, man, people can't live here anymore. Like this has got to end. Like we just can't have people live here anymore.
It's nuts. They're not gonna do it. They're not gonna do it. And the crazy part, like they're not even parameters in place to say, okay, people live here. What are our safety procedures to get these people out of here when this type of stuff goes down? Because like think about people who are poor, right? I'm poor and I live in New Orleans. All right, everybody evacuate. Where the fuck am I going?
Yeah,
Like, how am I get there?
yeah. When's the mega bus leave? You know?
Right. It's nuts, man. And then like now this flooding in New York and New Jersey. I think they said like 28 people died like upstate. I'm like,
Yes. Yeah.
it's like nuts.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm not religious, but if it's any time for Jesus to come back, it seems like it'd be right now. You know?
Jesus looked down and said, not right now, not yet. I ain't going,
No. That's
you going down there.
no. I didn't. My dad fooled me once. Okay. All right. This is okay. Okay. This. Okay. We might edit all this shit. This might be heavily edited.
Oh God.
Okay. Okay. Think that'll work on stage? Probably not. Okay. Ah man, where do we go from there? That was really
Maybe
okay.
do that art bar. I would love to see that art bar.
It would land in art bar. But I have no intentions in going. I ain't gonna say. That's fucked up. Have that one person in the back. He's right.
But he's right.
Joe Biden, bro. Joe Biden's catching a lot of hell for leaving Afghanistan. I don't see why. I think like you've done all you can do. Like with $2 trillion worth of money poured into this. I think it's time to bounce. Like it's.
We should have been left Afghanistan.
I don't see any gain in the stand. Everybody I know that served over there, they're just like they're not really doing anything that's like a big change to them. If that makes sense. It's not like things have really changed for the better or worse. So
yeah, I know a lot of people missing on these contracts. They feel like
that's and then they make it sound like
that.
Yeah, I think it sounds like that's the only reason why we were over there.
Yeah, it's a lot of that's what I mean. Let's be real. It's a lot of money to be made in the Middle East.
Think so?
The contracts on oil. That's the only reason they're there.
True, that and oil. Yeah,
contracts on oil. That's it. We still looking for weapons of mass destruction. We ain't found them yet.
Yeah, found some rocks.
Found some sand. We got sand.
Yeah, I never forget my homeboy that was over there. He was like, I forgot the language, but he said, the word for refrigerator over here? They don't have one, Mike. There's no fucking refrigerator. All right. If you don't eat shit in a certain number of days, shit is just gone. I was like, oh, okay. It was like, man, we walked past some fish. I thought it was the worst smell ever. He was like, I can't put words into what I smell. All I know is I wasn't trained for this.
Oh man, this was not my training.
Yeah, it was like, look, Mike, I ain't crazy, but I see how people go crazy. Like I don't want to kill nobody, but if I smell that one more time,
I can imagine that now. What was in your training? Have you ever smelled? Have you ever smelled 130-degree fish? No. All right.
all right. Hey, can you imagine they just be smiling too? All right, don't know. This nigga had no idea. Should we tell him now? Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
Don't tell him. Do not tell him.
Oh man, did you see Candyman by chance?
I ain't seen it yet. I heard it was all right.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet either. I gotta try to catch it next week to do a review on it. I like that cast. Like I even like they got the black lady from the first one, even though she didn't look like she aged at all.
She did.
Like she looks like the same person. So I thought I'm excited for that. Like I said, I'm gonna see Shang-Chi tonight. And Shang-Chi, the guy Disney was like, this is they're just trying this out because it's not on video on demand. Like you have to go to the
Oh, you
theater
gotta
and
go
watch
see
it.
this. Yeah.
And the lead actor, I guess he didn't understand, I guess, what Bob Iger, the whatever CEO, whatever of Disney, and I guess he took it the wrong way. But like, COVID's still a disease, it's still out there, it's still a pandemic. People may not go to theaters, like Asian people may not go to the theaters to watch it. And also, Asians are very smart people. They may be like, hey, that's great. We can watch Fresh Off the Boat for free, and we'll still be supporting people that look like us,
We'll check it when it comes out. We'll see it eventually.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
we can wait.
yeah, we told the boy to become a doctor. Okay, now we're not. Okay, all right. This. Okay.
We're gonna bootleg this like 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
We've already seen it.
And this Asian chick, I had to leave her quick because she kept bootlegging my shit.
So that's movie 3 weeks ago.
Yes. Bro, on some real shit, bro. You ever been to the gas station and see like an album that's out way before? Like I swear I seen like 2 certified lover boys, but I'm like, I ain't buying this shit, man. This ain't.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna buy this and gonna be full of reggae. Y'all ain't gonna get me.
I used to love that. Like, I remember back in the day, like listening to albums that you heard it and it never really came out.
Yeah.
Like,
oh yeah, you talking about where the DJ just screaming over, and we got this DJ spinner on the track. Like, look, I'm trying to listen to Roscoe Dash. I don't care who you want.
Exclusive. I just want to hit a song.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Did you find this? At the gas station with the rest of.
On some real shit, that I bought T.I. versus TIP at a gas station back in 2009. I remember that. Like,
listen, I ain't gonna lie, I miss like gas station CDs, man. That used to be the best. Like buying CDs and mixtapes at the gas station was like that's a moment in time. Kids will never understand buying gas station CDs. Like they probably won't even get this reference right now. Like, what do they mean buying gas station CDs?
No, thank God our audience is 35 to 44.
Right.
Thank God. Oh.
So children, there used to be a man at the gas station who sold CDs.
Yes.
Like physical copies.
Yes, he's now at your barbershop. You just annoy him, but old people still buy from him.
CDs and DVDs.
There is a guy in my barbershop that still sells like CDs and DVDs. And I'm just like, damn, brother, this shit like
CDs, DVDs, and oils.
Yeah, he tried to sell me one of these. What's the fuck? I forgot the name of it just that quick. He tried to sell me a USB, and I was just like, yeah, I was just like, buddy, no, this is
Well, ain't about to buy no virus from you, sir.
Yeah, would you download LimeWire? Is that what's gonna happen?
Oh man, whenever I see somebody still selling CDs and DVDs, I'm like, are you gonna sell me something to play this on?
And 9 times out of 10, they're still dressed like it too. Like, brother, why does your girlfriend have a jersey dress on? Like, how'd y'all meet? Like, where?
You got the Scully with the brim on it.
Yes. Why are you wearing a headband right now? This is are those some and one shoes, sir? This is
Right. Where do you find this?
where did it all go wrong, sir?
Are you wearing
Please
G?
tell us.
Are you wearing G Unit sneakers?
Nigga, are those capris? Um,
oh
bro, when I told you I used to be a CO, right?
yeah, you did tell me that.
I never get I'm at the mental health hospital. I never get asked this patient, well, inmate, patient, whatever. I asked one, I said, I never get this, bro. I said, bro, how long have you been locked down? It was like my first week. And this guy said something that stuck with me forever. He said, when were felines popping? I said, shit. All right. I just kept walking. I said, God damn, oh, bro, this nigga been in here forever. This when were felines popping? Like,
You've been in here some Flaffy Taffy. God damn.
yeah, yeah. I was like, this felines were popping, nigga. You ain't
You
ain't no reason to go home, nigga. Just the world has changed too much.
don't leave.
Yeah, I'm like, you need to
Like,
stay.
you get that bag with your stuff, just tell them to keep it.
Yeah.
I wear my uniform. I wear my uniform out. I'm fine.
Yeah, man. Talking about I need my clean felines, like, sir, the world is not you might as well say you wearing kids at this point. Um bro, so the Lakers, also the oldest team in the NBA, by player age. Do you think how many injuries do you think they have this year?
Well, Anthony Davis stay hurt, so Anthony's gonna be hurt. I don't know. This as a Laker fan, what I'm hoping our roster has enough depth now to that none of these old men have to play super extensive minutes.
How strong do you think that how strong do you think their locker room is going to smell of Ben Gay?
Like being gay and icy. Oh god, it's gonna be the LA is gonna be reeking of being gay this
Yeah.
season.
Yes, I imagine every interview is going to be 6 feet on purpose and also on purpose. Just like, oh god damn, man.
I'm in the NBA still social distancing.
Yes.
The fumes bother my eyes.
Yes, it's gonna be a whole bunch of just it's your turn, motherfucker. You interview him. So we hit on a lot of good topics, but stand up wise, man, how like we have something that we're not gonna drop on this episode, but stand up wise, we have a lot of big things coming podcast wise. We're gonna do way more to get our numbers up and get bigger audience. We appreciate everybody enjoying our content now. But when it comes to certified comics in general, man, what is like the thing that really excites you about us as a group?
I don't know, man. When I think about it, like our number one, we all click. Number one, I think that's like it was real organic, so that's the biggest thing. So you could tell, but then all of our styles on stage are so drastically different.
Yeah.
So it's like, and it's not even the toot our own horn. When we book ourselves, you know you're gonna get a super diverse show across the board, and it don't really matter how you line it up. Like anybody could open, anybody could close. Like it just works organically in that way. It's like it's exciting, number one. And then two, just seeing it grow from the ground up has been fun. Doing the show on Mondays, doing the podcast. It's just cool to see people coming out and really too to see people come out and say, oh, when they hit you up after the fact, like, oh, we really enjoy what you guys are doing. So to me, I love it. It's great.
Yeah, for me, it's just like I fuck with y'all. So like it's just good
Right.
to be with people you fuck with, people you can trust. Is you don't have to worry about like no backstabbing like BS or
Yeah.
like or finding out one of y'all are like rapists or something. And it's just it's a good energy and it's I had to say it, man. Nowadays you got to say stuff like that.
Unfortunately, it
Uh,
happens.
yeah, and people act like it doesn't happen, but those are those people. And just coming in second place, even though we didn't come in first, Mother got us in 3 times, but just coming in second place when we really didn't promote it that much. We
Right.
truly did not promote it that much. I th- honestly, I didn't even vote for. Did you even vote for us? Because I didn't vote for us. I
I
voted
would,
for you, but I
I
didn't
would
vote for
vote.
us.
No, I voted for us.
You
I was
did.
for us. But I mean, it's good though. Like, I think just to see it, I guess it's still weird for me too. Like to see my name in print and stuff. I'm like, oh, that's me. Like, so it's weird. But I mean, I guess it's a good nod to say, and we're new. We're fresh out of the gate. We're not even a year in
We're not a year
official.
in. We're
Official.
not a year in. That's the wildest thing ever.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That was still, man, for people that don't know, me, T Links, and Nestor, where they came, T Links and Nestor came over my house and we talked. And do you remember what we said? I know, I think I called you, or yeah, I think I called you, right?
I thought you might have called. Yeah, you called me.
And I was like, hey man, we want to do a group, would you be a part of it? And you were just like, yeah. And like it just we just a bunch of people that said yeah one day, and then everything, like, just the ball just started rolling after that.
Yeah, yeah. It really is funny. I think it is funny too. Like it's kind of happened. We were kind of a group before we were a group. Remember, I wrote the joke.
Yeah. Yes, I do
They
remember.
wouldn't even
See,
design that way. It is happened.
yes, I can't wait to do another show at 1622. That room is it's something about that room that just, like, I guess because I did that show with Matt Addy, that room just really it stuck with me. It's just like it's a part
That's a nice room.
of the reason why I really was like, I got back into stand up, and then I did that room, and it was just like, okay, I'm back. Like I'm back. Like, this is something I want to do. Like, um, that horrible place off Two Notch was one of the reasons.
Oh,
For
R&B.
that, yeah. And then 1626, and then like that night, I was just like, okay, I'm a stand up comedian. Like this. All right, time to roll. Like this is gonna be fun. So
R&B Grill with the laboratory. You can do
yeah.
anything. You can do anything R&B Grill. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, I remember the time you went beside everybody in the bar and asked them questions, and they was just like they like they were just because they gave whoever before you a hard ass time. I forgot
Oh,
who it was.
they was killing. They was killing. I don't know. I can't remember who was going up. Like they was killing who was in front of. I'm like, oh my god.
I want to say it was Dirty. I'm not sure. No, it was
What?
Shaggy. It was Shaggy. It was
It was
Shaggy.
Shaggy. It was Shaggy.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh,
And
man.
just to see how all of us got better, how more time we can do, how comfortable we feel, and like I said, man, you were the first one that was like, "Oh shit, okay, it's just down packed. Like you can do a lot of time. It's down packed." So we all had to catch up with you.
I consider myself the pitch hitter. If we need to fill time, I'll stretch. Just let us talk for 15, 20 more minutes.
We
And
still
it's funny, Mike. Sometimes on stage, like sometimes, depending on what's happening, it'll just be funny. It'll just go left to the point where, like, this ain't even scripted.
Yeah,
When you
I
there
know.
tonight, we were at Orangeburg,
Oh yeah,
Boudreaux show, and the kid walked out the room.
brother. When you said y'all want some more jokes, I looked at T Lane. T Lee looked at me, and I was like, and I think I've told you the story. I looked at T Lane. T looked at me, and I was just like, oh okay, let's see where this goes. Let's see. Because I damn sure we're gonna be like, ah man, cut it short. I was just like, he might lose them. He can lose them. He can lose them. But they enjoyed it. And then Matt went after you. So and it was cool to see Matt headline too.
That was a fun night.
Yeah, that was yeah. I remember you rode with me and my fiance too. You had to sit in the back seat, uncomfortable as hell. And
that was a fun night, man.
yeah, the food there wasn't that great. That's the biggest I remember. I just remember being like, I was like, can I get some more meat? And they brought out some more meat on a plate, wrapped it up, and I was just like, did they submit? Like I was just paranoid at that point. So
let's not send the meat, the random meat back.
Yes. Oh man. So you doing well, what shows you got coming up? I know you got a few, right? With Chris.
I got another show at Chris in October right now. Really, the plan was to knock out all the engagements I had already booked, and then just chill out taking bookings until I get my new position in staff field. But of course, Monday and go out Monday night, so still been coming out there.
Yeah. When you next time you hitting the other mics?
I don't know. I said I probably what's it now? September. I might start hit it back out. Maybe October, November. I mean that's a fun time too, like hitting other mics again. Like
Yeah,
around the holiday season, I don't know why. Like it's just a fun time to do comedy. It's different.
yeah. I'm gonna start hitting restricted on Tuesday. I want to see what that crowd's like.
Oh yeah, I think it might be a good little spot to go to.
Yeah. The shows I have coming up, September 8th, I'm at Noodle Bar, in Rock Hill, South Carolina. Show starts at 8:30. September 24th, I'm at Dioria's, a very nice spot. This if you guys wondering. Also, at Electric City Comedy, September 21st. That's in Anderson, South Carolina, at a place called Doolittle's. Very nice spot. And Uncle Fester's comedy show produced by myself. Please get your tickets, $8 in advance, $10 at the door, and we have $30 tables. Great lineup, guys. Please come out. Uncle Fester's in Columbia, South Carolina. It's gonna be a fun night. Oh man, it's like I want to announce it, but I can't. I want the group
Right.
with me to announce it, but it's gonna be, guys. When I say we have something in the works that
It'll be exciting.
yes, yes. Yes, I just did the podcast with Kaylee, and I told her, and as soon as I said it, I was just like, nah, it's fine. Like I was like, because I don't, because it's not like people like in other comedians aren't gonna know, especially when we're like,
Yeah.
but man, we're gonna get a lot of stories off this too. But
Be hilarious.
yes, yes, especially like I said, guys, this is gonna be something that we're all gonna say at the same time. And bro, when Chris made that post, I wanted to be
I
like
said, I was
delete
like,
it.
oh,
I wanted to make him delete it, but I was like, nah, this is good publicity either way.
that part I was like, let it
Yeah,
flow.
yeah, yeah. Plus, it's also like other people can see it and be like, circulate to Chris, and then hopefully they can circulate to us.
Mhm. And look, it might work in our favor. Somebody else might reach out. Well, let's
Yes,
up on this
yes,
bandwagon.
yes, yes. You don't want to, everybody wants to get on the train. Bad way to word it. Yes. Horrible, horrible way to word it.
Hurry for the price goes up.
Cool. So, um, we're gonna pray for T Links and Nestor. They both had emergencies, so I hope they're okay.
I'll pray for the half of certified comments.
Yes.
We
Yes.
don't want to be a certified duo.
Yeah, no, we don't. We do change the whole name. It will not be certified no more. It won't be certified comments. We'll come up with something.
Mortified comments.
Twitch niggas.
Right. We go back Twitch niggas. That's
Twitch niggas. It will be something. Well,
Speaking of
God,
niggas, you hear about Dog, the bounty hunter?
bruh, bruh, bruh. I look.
Is that permission from the brothers? We said the brothers.
When he said, "Hey, I did time in prison," and they were cool with it, it's like, nigga, all black people ain't go to prison. Like, what you talking
Right.
about? These are men you were in prison with. They're like, well, I guess this white boy's cool. He's bringing stuff in for us, probably. Like,
Yeah.
and I'm definitely sure he wouldn't call it. Just depending on where he was, he wouldn't call it everybody, nigga.
Oh, you know that. He said, who you get permission from? The brothers. In my head, he just turned to Hulk Hogan. I'm like, yep, this is the same dude.
Yeah. Yeah, tag them niggas in the post. That's what we want. We
Right,
want to see these.
who are the
If they tape line going like this, I'm like, that ain't the nigga you need to get permission from.
show us the brothers? We want to see the brothers you talking about.
Yes, you got a whole bunch of Candace Owens niggas. Like,
Oh man,
not gonna lie though, I did love that show. That show was one of the best thing ever.
I
Like
love Dog about it.
yes, his big titty wife would just be like so supportive. Like,
when you told the story, though, I'm like, I can see that. if there's a white person that say a nigga, it's dogged about it, Hunter.
Yes.
And I can see him saying like, oh, no, I don't mean anything. I don't mean anything bad.
Yes. I believe if I go back to Winsboro, South Carolina, I can meet 5 of those people right now, just like right now.
Don't got a racist on his body. I just use the word nigga.
Yeah, just like they told me I could. I slid it by once and nobody said shit. So
Brothers told me I could do it.
the brothers.
When you
And
said that, I almost felt worse about that. When you said the brothers, I'm like, I ain't like the way that rolled off. Just don't say that either.
Because the way he said it just sounded like something that it sounded like, I hate to say it because it sounded like something a black person would say, like, man, the brothers told me I could say it. Just like, whoa, dude, like what you
What, like, nigga, who brothers? Who
Yeah.
brother told you that?
yeah. Call him now so we can talk to him.
Look, get that nigga on the phone, right?
Yeah. And you know the fucked up part is he'd probably be like, hey, my nigga, I need you to talk to these
Right. And my nigga talk these
niggas, right?
niggas right quick. Oh man. Look, he show you the dude, you like, this nigga? Yeah, that nigga.
You know how black people just like, hey man, I never gave him permission. I
Right?
have no
Like,
idea.
I did not tell him to say
See,
that.
nigga go from like a street nigga to like a Harvard graduate. I never once saw that white man.
You can pull a dog to the side. Man, nigga, I told you not calling. Turn to me
Yeah.
calling about niggas on the outside.
Yeah.
That's some inside shit.
I said, you my nigga. I didn't say you could call other niggas. This
Look, don't use the word nigga and don't fuck niggas on the outside. That's the rules.
yes. Oh God. Oh God, that's hilarious.
Oh, dog, bad as hell.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank y'all so much. We'll be trying to get back to our Monday routine. No, we'll actually be moving into another day. Because you said you're busy on Monday, so we'll be doing this on Zoom for the next couple weeks. Guys, thank you so much. Please tell your friends. Please like, share, subscribe, everything, guys. Thank you so much, and have an amazing day.